Louisiana invented jazz, developed a legal system that still runs in half the country, and pioneered medical practices decades ahead of their time. America adopted all of it and gave Louisiana almost none of the credit. Subscribe to State Stories. Jazz was born in New Orleans between 1890 and 1910, in the clubs of Storyville, in the funeral processions of the Treme neighborhood, in the back rooms of Basin Street. The musicians were black Creole artists who blended African rhythms with European harmony. By 1917, New York was calling it their. Louisiana's legal system is unique in the United States. It's based on Napoleonic civil law, not English common law. When Louisiana was purchased in 1803, the territory refused to adopt American legal standards. They kept their own. That code still governs Louisiana today, making it the only state. Marie Laveau, the Voodoo queen of New Orleans, ran a medical practice disguised as spiritual work that saved hundreds of lives during the 1853 yellow fever epidemic. While certified doctors had a 60% death rate among their patients, Laveau's patients survived at over 80%. Her methods, herbal treatments, and quarantine practices weren't adopted by mainstream medicine for another 40 years. Drop a comment. Did you know any of this? Creole cuisine, gumbo, jambalaya, étouffe wasn't an accident. It was the world's first intentional fusion cooking, combining West African, French, Spanish, and Native American traditions. Louisiana slaves and free Creoles developed it in the 18th century. By the 20th century, it had become the foundation of Southern American cooking without any attribution. The Ursuline Convent in New Orleans, New Orleans, built in 1752, is the oldest surviving building in the Mississippi River Valley and housed the first school for girls and the first school for black students in what would become the United States. Education in America started in Louisiana. That's not in the textbooks. The Mardi Gras celebration that New Orleans is known for globally was brought by French colonists in 1609, making it the oldest continuous festival in North American history. The traditions were preserved entirely by Louisiana's Creole community during periods when colonial authorities tried to ban it. They kept it alive for 325 years. Jazz, Creole law, fusion cooking, the oldest school in America, the longest-running festival in North American history. Louisiana didn't just contribute to American culture, it created it. Subscribe to State Stories and tell us, which Louisiana first surprised you the most?